What's up, everybody? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's Jagobey here, and today I have a kind of a different video from the ones you're used to, and I just want to hop straight into it. Meanwhile, before I hop in, I had got some allergy, and I think it's because of the waters that I was using back in Mombasa. My body is not used to it, so you can just see them all over, but they'll just get away. So welcome everybody to this channel. To the new people who are just joining, welcome so much. You can go through the previous videos and get to understand this channel, and also on our description I have got a channel description. You can go through and get to know what specifically this channel is about. Yeah, yesterday we didn't I wasn't able to record a video. That's simply because we had a prayer. It's more of a family prayer day, and so we were busy doing things here and there just to make it successful. So guys, it's good to see that the family is getting bigger. The subscribers are adding up. Here we are getting higher and higher, and I appreciate the work that you guys put. I appreciate everyone who's pushing that watch hour. Yeah, it's there are great videos, and also for the positive comments. The positive comments, thank you so much. I know that we are on the right track, and we'll keep moving that way regardless of situations. Yeah, so guys, the video of today is that I'm selling myself. When you get to hear about selling myself, I know you're really wondering, how am I selling myself? Where am I going to sell myself? But I'm selling myself, and it's here. So stick to the video from the beginning to the end to understand why I'm selling myself. Yeah, I hope you guys get that. And don't worry about my feet. I'm always on vest because this side is almost hot compared to the Mombasa temperature. So when I'm in hot places, I normally wear this gym vest. This is a gym vest, mine, that I always use for working out. But it's also very, very sufficient when it comes to hot areas, because you wash it and then it dries overnight. So that's it. That's why I love it. I know we've been really pushing, guys, and what I want to ask you guys, that I'm not quite happy about the watch hours. Most dedicated viewers, you guys view videos for the average is 3 minutes. So it means that a few people, very, very few people, watch the videos from the start to the end. Yeah, so guys, at least you need to pull up your socks, yeah, and watch. I promise the videos are okay. You don't even have to push them forward, but then just watch them. You'll get to fall in love with the channel, and that's what's up. We'll keep on going that way. So let's get into selling myself. Previously, I should just place this camera somewhere here, but then the heat also, I hope it won't overheat. That thing is too noisy. The fan is too noisy, so you won't hear me well. Let me just carry it. Before I get a tripod, a mini tripod, I'll just go the manual way. So guys, I'm selling myself, and the reason for this is that I'm financially bankrupt. Yep. I have nothing in my accounts, and I need to do something urgent because it's the finances that keeps us moving. It's the finances that supports the channel, because I can't travel without finance. And guys, this is it. I did diploma in architecture, yeah, and that's why I always call myself assistant architect. And so now the platform right here that you're seeing me on is my job, and I take it seriously, and it's just like someone who goes to 9 to 5. You must report on a daily basis from Monday. If it's in construction, then you have to report from Monday to Saturday or Monday to Sunday. Depends on your boss, and also depends on the quantity of work. So guys, under this channel, on the description, I also talked about construction. You can see 1 or 2 videos about construction on this channel. So what I needed you guys to do is that you can check on a few things that I've done, and then after that you will see that I'm serious also with this other side of construction, because people can talk, but then without proof there is no way you're going to work with the person. So my request is, if you have a plan, first let me start with people in Kenya. If you are in Kenya and you are planning to build anything, any structure, then just hit me up, and then we can discuss. Yeah, there is I'll do due diligence when it comes to the construction, and I'll guide properly, since that is my area of specialization. Yep, I specialize in renovations, architectural renovations, interior design, architectural design and detailing. Yeah, so in case you have anything, and also when it comes to the structural works, look no further. This is the place. We can also do for you the structural works. So under this channel, though I'm not the one doing the structural work now, we are like I have my people. So whenever you give me a job, we'll do. There is a QS, there is a structural engineer, you see guys, and also there is someone who will do the architectural designs, which is me. Yeah, I'm good at that. So I'm just gonna talk first before I get to show you guys some of my past works that have been that I had worked on previously. Yeah, so guys, don't just think that it's only YouTube, moving around with the camera that I'm doing, but then you should also have it at the back of your mind that I'm dealing with structures. Yeah, so don't go anywhere else. If you are a fan and you're always watching my videos, kindly, whenever you want to construct or you hear someone wanting to start some project, just hit me up on the DMs. My numbers are always on under each and every video description. They are my numbers and my socials, so you can always hit me up. We get to talk, and we see how we can work together. So that is for the people in Kenya, and also the diaspora people. You are not left behind. If you have a land and you want to develop it here in Kenya, you can just hit me up. We get to organize. I can supervise for you the work. I can take the whole duty of constructing from all the way from the design level up to handing over the keys. So it's only upon you to trust me. And also, one thing, there is nowhere I'll run and hide to with your money, because I'm already a public figure and I have socials, so getting me is pretty easy. Also, our home and everything is on the socials. Yeah, so there is no way I can run with your money. Yeah, here we are dealing with a straightforward business. Yeah, when you remove, for example, like $1, then you'll see the value of your dollar that you've removed. So that is my concern, guys. I want to see people's dream coming to reality. Yeah, whenever your work is to dream it, for us, our work is to put it on paper and also transfer it to the ground, so that you can be able to see your dream. Yeah, so guys, for more details on construction, just hit me up, and let's get to work. So let me flip the camera so you can see. I don't know how I'm gonna work with this, because when I flip the camera, the problem is the quality will reduce. So let's just find a way. It's right here, and these are all previous works. You can see them moving, and I just want to open like one. Let me see. I want to open so let me start with this. That is this one, the one you're seeing on the screen. That was my portfolio work. It was a geriatric hospital. I hope it's clear, guys, and you can see that. Let me minimize that. You can see the render on the screen. This one, this whole work was my work, and it was my project back in school. I love it. It's a geriatric hospital, and also this one is it has got a story behind it. Yeah, so just don't see it like that and then you think that, oh, when you get the question of why did he just decide to do a hospital, then that will be fine, because there is a whole story, and also there is experience behind me doing the geriatric hospital project. Yeah, I loved doing it and I loved participating in it. I did this was a presentation work. Yeah, and you can see the level of detailing on this work right here. You can just get to see the level of detailing. It's pretty good. And also, guys, I'm always good at detailing, so whenever you give me any work to detail, then just know that your work is on good hands. So can see this thing already reset itself, but then we'll just use, this is a bit scattered. Let me see the 3D. Now this is a working drawing, that's why it's looking messy. So let's try and find another one. Where is it? I think it's this one. Save. So guys, meanwhile I can also get to, when that is opening up, I can also get to show you some of my renders that I did way back, and they should be somewhere near. So this is one of the interior of the hospital. I guess you can see it. And I think it's wise if I take a, oh no, it's wise if I take a thumbnail like this. Let's see. Yeah, I hope the two are okay, but I'll confirm before I use the thumbnails. So you can see the way the interior is so cute. And I also need to explain myself on this. I didn't finish the entire render of these works just because I was having like a challenge with the laptop, and you guys can see the laptop is a more of a mini laptop. Yeah, it's a Pavilion, so it's really suffering when it comes to render. Yeah, it used to crash. So what I did is I decided to remove the rendering software and just leave it like that with the ArchiCAD. So most of the works that I'm doing now are the working drawings or presentation drawings that I major on right now, because I don't have the rendering one, the rendering software. So that was it. I really loved this work and I enjoyed doing it, and also like just being a part of it. It was an amazing one. Then I also had yeah, this is the other render. You can see it is the external front perspective of the work. Just a minute. No. Hello, ati mogi moroka. I'm just talking to a kid. She was passing by, so I don't want to ignore her. Let's see. There are a few things here and there. This was a primary ablution block, and it was to be connected to the existing one. So let's see, that is a company logo. We don't, yeah. This is another work of mine. Actually, guys, if you are a lucky person, you can just come and grab this, because I've not sold this work. This work is still on my laptop, and I didn't manage to render the whole of it because it's because of the laptop issues, it can't manage. So this is like sort of another SQ, a servant quarter. Yeah, so it's an amazing work and I loved it. So guys, if you feel like you love the work, you can just DM me, and then we get to the field. I feel like this is now the best for a thumbnail. Yeah, I think it's the best for thumbnail. So you can see the interior of this work was also amazing. That is the interior. It was a render, and then my Indian teach. Dongang na ginene. Ling casto. Ang ne wa wudonge. Wa kunga ati kiane teach. I'm just telling her that I'm at work, so we'll talk after I finish. Yeah, guys, you can see the talent right here. Yeah, I'm not I'm really trying so hard right now. I don't have any design works, but then I just decided that now let me just sell myself, because at this point we are not moving, and it's pretty tough when you are a traveler and then all of a sudden now you don't, like traveling is costly, guys, but then when it comes to these designs, I can just when you want to develop a place, you can just call me, I take the measurements, and then I design wherever I go to. Yeah, it doesn't have to be like I design at a specific point. Wherever I go to, I design. When the work is done, we organize, and then you get your drawings. Yeah, also if you want us to get to site, we design and build. Yep, that's what's up. Let's keep going. Yeah, this now was a part of my project, and it was my research area. Yeah, it was under the hospital one, because this is now a local hospital. Then I also did the one for international hospital. So let's keep going. You can see patients right there. So we used to, whenever you extract a picture from online, the rule is you mention the source and when you extracted it. Yeah, and I think also who took it, I guess. So that is my school ID. This was another one for it was another work for, what do we call, it was for motocross. Yeah, and then we can go ahead and see more. This was a residential that I did, and I finished most of my works that I've done before. I've just designed, and then I give them out. So most of my clients that I've gotten, they're just the ones that took the designs, and they just go with them. So, but we are still capable. I'm still capable of doing design and build. Yeah, we are a huge team when it comes to building. It's not me alone who's going to appear there. Yeah, I'll do my part, and then also my colleagues will definitely get to do their part. So this is more of a partnership, guys. So let's continue. You can see this. Koneni ka edito abo ibi ginene ibi lor account. Ok dwane ne nyithindo. Bibida kachacha. Kasto angwa gomba kadong. Wadhi tugo. Kanyo kamijaga bidino. Yeah, I'm just trying to tell her she's still young, very, very young. So, and YouTube doesn't like people showing kids online. So this was one that I did. This is the exterior. This was the gate entrance point, and then this was chain link fence. Yeah, so he did a chain link fence together with there is a way it's called the boxed one, so that in case they are rearing chicken, then they want to go away. So the project was of a guy who wanted to build for the parents back in the village. Yeah, that's why it's that way. So let's continue. This other one, this was where I was doing internship, so that is just an overlay. Nothing serious about that. I could have shown you guys that one, but then it's a government project, and government projects, you don't need to show them online. I can only mention that it was a government project and it was done in it's even still going on. It is at Busia, at the border of Kenya and Uganda. And surprisingly, guys, most of my works that I've gotten, they're just going to the border. So I guess that's a sign that God is trying to tell me that I'm a traveler. I'm supposed to be a traveler. So I'll take the sign seriously, and we'll go beyond the borders very soon, guys. Very, very soon. Let's continue. This I did this for my friend. It was his school project, a library, school library, and you can see the facade is giving. Yeah, you can just see by yourself. It's not a lie. This is real, and it's me who did that. Yeah, this one I really suffered with this laptop, because when I was doing this render, particular render, one photo like this one took 3 hours to be produced. So that really shows how this laptop is very weak. Yeah, if I had got quite a huge laptop, then it could have been to my advantage, because architects always need whenever you are into construction industry, you need a heavy laptop. But then I started using whatever I have, because the heavy ones are very expensive, and right now I can't afford. Like the best laptop that I needed and I still need is around 200,000 Kenyan shillings. That is roughly like let me just see what 200,000 Kenyan shillings is in dollars. Let's just see now. $200,000 Kenyan shillings into US dollars. So 200,000 Kenyan shillings is equivalent to $1,545. You can see it right there. So the laptop that I really need now is worth $1,545, and that's pretty crazy money. I can't get that kind of money, so that's why I narrowed down into design and detailing. So I just design and detail, and when the right time comes, when God blesses me with that money, I get the laptop, then I'll get back to rendering. Though now it's quite a disadvantage because like I can't sharpen my skills further and further. But when you do something on a daily basis, then you get to be a pro and a pro, like Pro Max. Yeah. So maybe one day we'll just get the laptop and then we start the journey to Pro Max. Yeah. So this was it. Pretty clean work, and you can identify the materials, the zero joint bricks. There is a molding, and then there's lighting, which have been there is a way we call the lightings. Then we have got the library windows, the bay windows right there, and a few plants. This is a pot and the other pot with the touch of Mazeras on the floor, and this is really amazing. It's even though it's a bit dark gray, but then when you combine the dark gray, so what I did is I combined the colors. So we have a bit dark colors, and then we also have the colors that reflect light, so that we can get a balance. And that's what I did here, and it's just perfect according to me. I don't know about you, but you just say to on the comments how you see my works. That's that. Let's go to another one. That was still it. I wanna see. You can see that was still part of the library, and this right here became my wallpaper, my laptop wallpaper for so long, because I really loved it. I really loved the work. We also had a fountain right there, and this work just turned to be amazing. The guy loved it a lot, and I'm happy when I do something for you and you are happy. I'm also happy. Yeah, I make sure that whatever I do, I must get what the client wants. That is my job, and I love my job. I love architecture so much. And guys, when we used to study, I used to sleep very little, and sometimes I could go for days without sleeping. I just take coffee, and then I'm good to go. But then there are also effects. There are also side effects on that. So I decided to control. You know, even if you love something so much, your health is number one. Your health is very important. So I decided to control myself and tone down. And since then, I've never got a problem with balancing. Yeah, now I know how to balance myself. Even if someone gives me a work, I know how to balance, and I know the duration that it's gonna take me and the capacity needed. So this is the next one that I did. It's a residential. You can see that. Yeah, and mostly guys, whenever I'm bored, I just pick on a project and then I do it from the beginning up to completion. Yeah, that's why sometimes I have got projects that are not been that are still on sale. So in case you've seen one and you like the project, that just ask me, is the project still available? Because I can tell by far some are still available. Like this one is still available. In case you need it, you can get this one. It was I think about it was a 4 or 3 bedroom house. Yeah, and you can see the way it's detailed, so much detailed. A very detailed project. That is another part of the project. Very clean, detailed, and you can just chill right here. When you do this, the plant also gives it life. We make sure I really encourage human architecture, so that because it really supports the comfort of human and the well-being of human. Yeah, as a human being and someone with humanity, I really encourage such kinds of projects. So this was another one. And you can also see the roofs, pretty nice. And people think that this is a light. This wasn't a light. This was how the planter was looking like. So don't think that I rendered it with light. No. If I could have rendered it with a light, then also this one could have been having light. But then it doesn't. So that is how it looks like. And we can still move on. This is the back of the house. And this is the kitchen door. We call it emergency door. And it always opens outwards. That is a requirement. Yeah, when you know most of the things. The reason why you need a professional to design for you is that we understand these things into detail. So whenever we design and create something on your house, just ask us politely, and then you'll get to understand why we are creating some things and why they are there on your house. Yeah, there are so many things entailing architectural design, and we also have several books, and we also use building code. Like we have Kenya building code that we are using, and it governs on the standard measurements. Yeah, so guys, there are a lot that we use when it comes to design, and you can just see for yourself. The designs are very okay. This one right here, the one you're seeing, the perforations, that is a laundry area. When you get to the inside, you'll see it's a laundry area. So that is more of this is like a way of doing away with the moisture in the laundry area. Yeah, we continue. This is still part of the house. This is now the front part. Just imagine, guys, if you have built something like this, and this is what welcomes you home every day. Even you, whenever you are at work, you're just like, no, I need to go back home so early so that I can enjoy my serene environment. And this is just a piece of art. I could advise you guys to take this. I could really advise you, especially if you want to build for your parent back in the village, or you want to build for yourself, then this is a proper one for you. Yeah, we can also do the designs that people need in towns, like the modern designs. So it depends on your taste. We always work with people's taste. Let's get quick, because I can see the time. We are running out of time. Now, no, this wasn't the one. I started this project, guys, but then it was going to take me a lot of time. So I let it be, and then I started another one to finish, because the project had quite limited time. But this was a masterpiece. I'll make sure I finish this one. This was truly a masterpiece. You can see that the inspiration came from an egg. And when you combine this, this also has its story on its own, so let's just leave it at that point. We don't have to go there. Let's look for, we can even see, because I have so many things that I can show. I just want to, there was a work here. I can't see them. I don't know whether it was deleted. There is also this work. I'm trying to look for the portfolio work that I did, but I can't just find it. So I'll just show you just other works. And that one, maybe I'll just get the PDF and then I pass you through quick so that you can see what was happening there. But this is another work that I was doing. It's yet to be constructed. Yeah, this one I was doing for my sister, and it's a 7-a-side football pitch. And I'm also conversant with the 7-a-side, the football pitch stuff, because during my attachment, I did my attachment at initially it was one of the biggest stadiums in Kenya. Right now we have a new one called Talanta Stadium that is the biggest now, but initially the Kasarani Stadium was the biggest. So I did my attachment right there, and I really got to learn a lot when it comes to sports and stadiums. Yeah, just a lot concerning stadiums. So, and from that, I took the same knowledge, and then I applied to this 7-a-side, and now we have I designed for her a 7-a-side. You can see that, and this is the entry point. That is the gate right here, and then that is the pitch. You can see amazing work. Some people call it tough, and I just want to correct you guys. When you talk of tough, and then now as architects, the architects will know that you are talking of material. So tough is always this one, this grass, the artificial grass that you're seeing right here is what we always refer to as tough. But most people just used the name to nickname the entire 7-a-side arena. So this is it, and there are reasons why we place these ones like this. And then we used mesh so that people standing from outside can see you guys inside. Then this one always goes a bit high to prevent the soccer or the ball from getting out. So this one will be built when the right time comes. It's going to be a valid project, and all these projects, once they will be done, I'll just take you guys to site so that you can see the work of my hands. For now, you can just see them on the software, but with no time, you'll soon get to see the works on. You'll soon get to see the works on ground. Let me see another work that I had, because here there are so many. There are so many. Let's go to PDF, and then we look for the geriatric. Geriatric simply means it's a geriatric hospital is just a hospital for the elderly or the old. let's find a PDF, and then specialization. Let's see that specialization. This was my portfolio, guys. So let's rush to where we have the designs. Today is a selling day, and on a selling day needs to be serious. This was my case study. That was my site analysis. You can see that. That was the site analysis, and then I had got the designs right here, the concept and everything, the floor plans. You can see that. Those were the ground floor plan, and then the first floor, and then we also had the elevations. So guys, there was also a mistake on the render when it comes to the elevation, because you can see on this elevation there is a way this is designed. There is a way I designed this one. So when whenever I get a good laptop, I'll make sure I do this thing justice that it requires. That means I'll do a new render, yeah, so that it can come out the way I want, because you can see this was quite a nice detail, and it makes it look very lovely. This is a presentation drawing. You see that? I also have axonometric right here. That is axonometry that I generated. We also have a few of them still right here for a single wardroom. And the wardrooms were self-contained when you check on the works. These are the elevations. And then now you can see what I was talking about. When you see above the windows, you can see that it didn't come out the way I want. So that's it. Then there is interior. To me, the interior, I just loved the interior, but there is I just loved it that way. Yeah, the huge hallways, and if you're a doctor or a nurse watching this, you know why we always have the huge hallways on the hospitals. So guys, that marks the end of this video, and now you've seen what I'm capable of doing, and also I'll try and look for the photos. I said this earlier on, but sorry guys, they have been a bit busy, but I'll try and gather the photos and videos that I've done on actual sites, and then I get to do like a comment on them, so that you can see that we are not only talking, but we've also been on the ground. So kindly, if you have anything to do with the design that you'd like to be helped with, then just hit me up and let's work. Yeah, I'm on the building industry, and I started way back in 2019. Yeah, so I've been here for 6 good years. I think it's 6 or 6+ years. Yeah, I'm just enjoying now the sunset with this, and I wanted to show you guys and talk a little bit about this mug right here. You can see it's Luminac, and it was bought long time ago when my mom used to sell in the market in town. That's when she bought these ones, and now just like yesterday she gifted me this one, and also my brother the same one, and I really cherish and love this mug. You can see this is original Luminac. I haven't even removed the sticker written Luminac right there. It's still with me. I love this mug. To the moon and back. Let's see. Yep. Guys, come and visit our village. A very nice place to be. Come and enjoy the sunset. Cheers. I hope you guys are loving it right here. Yeah, when you come to this village, it's amazing, and we still have a few things that we have to get right so that this home can look more nicer. You see, we still don't have proper landscaping, and I'm also in the construction business, so with time I'll just get to organize this place, and then we see how it goes. Yeah, you see, money is everything, and when you are broke you can't do nothing. Yeah, so that's what's happening right now. I'm just chilled doing the videos and trying to learn more and more. It doesn't mean that learning stops. Learning never stops, and we'll continue with learning. Each and every day we learn something new, and we must always get to apply. So this is where we removed the trees, but then we've still not wrecked that place so that we can remove all this dusty stuff, all the litters around. We were supposed to remove them, but then our rake got spoiled, so the guy just left them right here. Yeah, but the trees are gone completely. I'm really enjoying this lifestyle, and while I'm enjoying the evening breeze, I'm taking a crest. Cheers, man. So when you are a YouTuber and you come to Homa Bay, just hit me up, guys. We do a collabo. Yeah, I'm always open to supporting each other, to see everyone getting to the top. So you just hit me up, we get to link up, then we do the necessary. Guys, you must see this mug, and it's also clean, very clean. You can see that. If you touch it, you just leave a mark on it. It's actually a beer mug. It's written La Bonne Beer. I don't know the meaning of La Bonne. I don't know. Bon is that is La Bonne. La Bonne is a Spanish word. Yeah. So guys, thank you so much for being here from the start to the end, and welcome to Homa Bay County. This is county of choice. It's called Lakeside. Welcome to Lakeside, guys, and we'll be happy to receive you guys around here. We also have a national park just somewhere around. So whenever you get to come to visit this place, just make sure you remind me, and then we travel to the best places around, and then you get to see the most amazing views in this area. So that's it for now. Thank you for the support and the love. Keep on supporting the channel, and we are on the road to 100 subscribers. Yeah, I'm really feeling exhausted when I'm using my hand to carry this. I wish I had like a mini tripod. Yeah, the one that I bought before was actually fake, so it's already spoiled, and I also left it in Nairobi. It can't help anymore. So yeah, that's it. Thank you for watching. I hope the selling myself is going to be successful, and I'm waiting for your calls, guys. Yeah, get to the DMs. Let's do business. Cheers. Bye bye. See you on the next one. Have a great day.